Morning folks, how you doing? Got a little Spud and Dante online, so let me just say hello and then I'll flip you around. How you doing? It's gorgeous here. There you go out and see us now. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've just been through the woods, picked up the dog's poo, not my poo, their poo. Be quiet. Spud thinks I'm about to put a dummy down for him. He's in for a surprise because I'm not. So I'll flip you around. I'm going to take you through the woods and round by the loch, a different part of the woods, which is wonderful, and over the stream. So this is us just coming out of the little woods of Braidwood towards the loch. So I should have tied up my poo bag before I went live. There it is, a bit wobbly. That's it, poo bag tied. Right, so I can't see, so I hope you can. It's just glorious today. I'm quite wrapped up around my neck. My neck's pretty sore today, so I've got a buff on and I've got a polo neck on, and hopefully it'll settle with a bit of heat in it. But it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I don't know how cold it is. No idea what the weather's like other than sunny. No idea what the temperature's like. So I missed the walk last week because on Wednesday morning it was absolutely tipping it down, or pishing it down as I say up here. It was pishing. And then Kenny, bless him, walked the dogs in the afternoon for me to save me going out and getting soaked. Bless him, he's so good. So we are really lucky. We have got like 4 poo bins around the loch, which is awesome. So it's all happening. Look, we've got blackberries coming up. This is all around the little loch. The rowans are looking fantastic. Wow, look at all those blackberries, and the rowan trees are looking amazing, and the berries are starting to turn orange. And the one over there that we've just come from is really, really ripe. So sorry, that was a bit fast, wasn't it? Try not to turn you too fast. I watched a video of somebody live yesterday. That rowan tree looks stunning. They were in the woods and they turned really quick, and I thought I was going to throw up. And I thought, oh crikey, I need to make sure that I don't turn fast. Come on the dogs. So we're going to go through here. That is the limit of my horticultural knowledge. That is it. So I tend to go, oh, there's a nice tree. Oh, that's a nice tree. They're nice berries. Not a gardener really. There they are. They're the boys. So this is part of the walk. I normally come back this way with Mara on a Saturday. So it's good for the dogs to go in a different direction. Just changing it up slightly. The smells are different, heading in a different direction. You've got the wind directions blowing the smells in a different way. Just so pants. So I hope you are having a really good week. A really good week. And we found out that yesterday the First Minister was saying that we're coming out of, we're level 0 or level 0 and below, if that makes sense. We're in minus figures from Monday, which is awesome. Really, really good. Not that it'll make much difference for me, because normally it's just walk the dogs, work, go for coffee with my mates, which is perfect. But I'm sure for a lot of people it will just be life-changing for them again, you know. It'll be good from the workshop perspective and easier for people to travel. Come on dogs, let's get you ahead of me. Good boys. I like the dogs ahead of me. I know some people, there's some celebrity trainers, would you call them? Like the dogs behind them, so that they're leading, if you like, they're leading the walk. But for me, actually, I like my dogs in front of me. Spud, go. I like my dogs in front of me so I can see what they're doing and I know they're safe, and they're not getting in any trouble. Whereas if they're behind me, I'm constantly looking over my shoulder to make sure that they're all right. That's not good for your back. So sometimes there's deer, as always, but we're a bit late today. There's normally deer just over there behind the telegraph post is where the deer hang out, this side. Come on, Dante, don't push me off the end. Good, Spud hasn't gone in the water. So this is a little stream, and we'll come to the end of it. Well, not the end of it, we'll go to the other side of it later. And then I'll get on through the village and go to the post office. Come on, dogs, or the post box. So it's just a bit different. It looks so gorgeous in here. I love the dappled light. Let's not point it to the floor. And it's incredible. You come into the woods and all of a sudden the temperature just drops substantially. And the temperature drops and then your nose runs. So I'll try not to sniff too much. The dogs are going mad for the smells. All the smells, changing light to dark and warm to cold, and the smells are just phenomenal for them. Their little noses are going 20 to the dozen. Hello, Spud. So we're going to head up there, but I thought I'd just be still for a minute. Spud, leave that. But that just, the phone doesn't do it justice. Looking back at that, it's just gorgeous. So nourishing for the soul. I don't know if any of you are watching The Handmaid's Tale. I watched it last year and started it again from the beginning with the new season coming out, season 4. And I mean, it's I don't know if you've seen it or not, it's absolutely gripping and quite unsettling and disconcerting. And I think the most disconcerting thing about it is the fact that it's based, a lot of the stuff in there is taken from snapshots in history. And when we watched it last time round, I said to Kenny, God, do you think that would ever happen? What they do to women and just, the way they've changed the society. Let's go down this way. And he said, well, it's already happened. It's all based in history, so of course, Google was my friend. And I got Google out, got my phone out, started Googling it. And went, good grief, it's based on historical fact. Not everything in one go, but lots of things happening put together, which is really, really awful. But the reason I mentioned it was the thing that's blowing away with me is the cinematography of it. Some of the shots are just mind-blowing. No, Spud. So there's a little stream down there. It's quite a drop down. Come on, Dante. Some of the cinematography is just amazing, and some of the shots just absolutely iconic. And it really makes you kind of appreciate, not just the talent, but it makes you appreciate everything that's going on around you. And looking, one of my friends, Jackie Lysett, who is all about, she does teaching for learning, and student-centred learning, which is what I do. I kind of get guided by my students. And she talks about something called slow looking. And it's just about really taking the time to look at things and do it slowly. And that's what the cinematography in Handmaid's Tale is doing for me. Well, that's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Somebody's going to get... That's it. That is it, neck height. I don't know if I can move that off. Not easily. That's not very good. Somebody's going to get garroted by that. And, I'm not strong enough to move it. I wonder if I could move it that way without it swinging back. I don't think so. Little kids coming through here are going to be taken out on their bikes. Oh shit! Oh well, that's one way of doing it. Excuse the French. I couldn't leave it like that. It was so dangerous. Let's see if I can get this bit off as well, because we don't want children coming through and being taken out on their bikes, or dog walkers for that matter, being garroted. Let's just see if I can move that. Right, I'm gonna call it an end, because what we've been left with now is that, which is still pretty dangerous. So I'm gonna see if I can weave it around here, but to do it I'm going to need two hands. So have an amazing day. Let me just zoom in down there, because that's where I wanted to end the call, down there in the light. I wanted to end it in the sun, but it's not to be. Have an amazing day. I can't leave this like this. It's too dangerous. Somebody's gonna lose an eye. So I'll see if I can weave that up. Oh, didn't mean to turn you around. Have a really, really good Wednesday and a great rest of the week. And if you're in the Peck and Dog group, I'll see you on Friday for Friday Live. And take care, stay well, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye guys.